G'day YouTube, this is Merch 8769 with my continuing review of my Remington 783. A couple of questions have been sent in the comment section. One of them asked me, is the bolt plastic? No, the only plastic part is this end cap here. Another question was, how's the bolt like? I said, something like an SPS. The fit and finish is rough, obviously. A little bit of play in it, not much. Another one of the questions was, how's the trigger? I already said I reduced it down to 2.5 pounds. When the thing goes off, it was quite the surprise when she finally fires. Don't expect it to go off. One of the things I did do was get rid of the Weaver Tactical and went for the Burris Signature, and I put the 20 MOA shims in there because they said in my comments that the index stops at 500, but again there is the infinity sign, so I could probably give it to 700 or even 900. This is the first generation of the 783, so this one's only in 30-06. Some people have asked me about 7mm, 243, 308. I don't know yet. We've only seen the 30-06 ones here in Canada so far. Another thing, the bolt, the action, is actually long enough it's on par with a model 700, so maybe someday they'll come out with like a 300 Win Mag or even the Ultra Mags. Even it's long enough. Another person asked me about the Harris, or well, about the bipod ring in itself. They're molded in, top and bottom. I'm not sure if there'd be some way to stiffen them up. Maybe if Remington put a piece of sheet metal in there when they're molding it, or maybe even cast the whole thing out of metal and just drop them in as part of the process when they're being made. But that's just for that one's for Remington to figure out. The clarity on the scope, it's pretty good, even though it's just as cheap as the gun. On my first video, I mentioned about some of the torques. I forgot, like on the bottom ones, every torquing on this thing is in inch-pounds. There's no foot-pound torquing on this thing whatsoever. I'll be doing probably a third video showing off the shooting. But here we have the latest target. Again, this is the Remington 165 grain Corlox, which it really likes. Now here comes the fun ones. Remington 180 grain Corlock, Winchester 150 grain pointed hollow point. Going on the heavy side here, the Federal 220 hot core soft point. It likes them. And the Federal 165 grain Fusion. Started liking them a little bit better than the previous time. But the worst offender is actually the HSM 165 grain Burgers. That's almost a 3-inch grouping. Hopefully not too far distant future, I'll have a shooting video for you. This is Merch 8769. Thanks for watching.